The Sony Xperia ZR has graced our office with a flamboyant, albeit slightly girlish color. Nevertheless, it's quite a looker and leads Sony's charge of the upper mid-range market. In familiar Sony fashion, the Xperia ZR comes in a compact box containing the usual accessories. Inside, you'll find an AC adapter, a micro USB cable, a set of headphones, and some extra earbuds and paperwork. The Sony Xperia ZR, just like the Xperia Z and ZL, is powered by the Snapdragon S4 Pro chipset featuring a quad-core 1.5 GHz Crate processor, Adreno 320 graphics, and 2 GB of RAM. It also features the same 13-megapixel Sony camera with HDR video recording capabilities. Because of its mid-range nature, the Sony Xperia ZR doesn't boast the cool glass back of its bigger brother, the Xperia Z. Its body is entirely made of plastic, and at the front there's a 4.55-inch 720p TFT display with mobile Bravia Engine 2, covered by a shatterproof and scratch-resistant glass layer. The Sony Xperia ZR is dust and waterproof thanks to a special construction that has earned it an IP58 certification. This means it has better water resistance than the Xperia Z, which only had IP57 protection. The smartphone's rear panel is made of tough and textured matte plastic, which does well to keep fingerprints and smudges away. The sides of the Xperia ZR have a glossy plastic finish instead of the nicely grippy rubberized edges we saw on the Xperia ZL. There's a cool LED notification strip below the display, dubbed Ambience Light. It automatically illuminates in the predominant color of the image you are currently looking at, and can be customized to show only the kind of events you need. The Xperia ZR runs on Android 4.12 Jelly Bean with Sony's proprietary launcher on top of it. The user interface and software features are identical to those we saw on the Xperia ZL. Sony has already confirmed that it will be updating the ZR to Android 4.2 next month and has committed to supplying the newest Android 4.3 release later on. The UI looks and feels snappy thanks to Jelly Bean's Project Butter optimizations and the 4 Crate cores under the hood. Sony's proprietary launcher has some interesting goodies. The lock screen offers eye candy animations and user controls, while the notification area has connectivity toggles. Sony has supplied many static and live wallpapers and has enabled you to change the overall look of the UI with system themes. Switching to the system theme only takes a few taps. The home screen panes are 5 by default, but you can add, edit, or remove new ones quite easily. The maximum panes you can have is 7. The Album app, which replaces the default Google Gallery, is here, showing photos in full resolution and offering a nice design with lots of eye candy and cool effects. The refreshed Walkman audio player is on board as well. Sony has added lots of audio enhancement options to help you customize the sonic experience on the Xperia ZR. The video player has been replaced by Sony's proprietary Movies app, which downloads info online and matches it to your movies and video clips. This makes your library look even better, but unfortunately lacks AC3 audio and subtitle support. The only web browser you get with the Xperia ZR is Google Chrome. It works like a charm and syncs seamlessly with its desktop sibling. Office Suite 7 has been preloaded as well. It allows you to view most of the popular document formats without too much hassle. Sadly, you have to pay extra for the full version to enable editing, but there are plenty of free alternatives available in the Play Store.